Hi, I'm Rachel Maunder and I coach and train on crafting personal stories for speeches and presentations. So I had done a lot of work on increasing my flow of abundance. I had read lots of books, I'd done all the activities the books recommended, I'd been on a few weekend courses, I'd attended webinars, but I knew there was something that still hadn't quite shifted. I've never been somebody who's been seriously in debt, so that was never the issue. But I've decided I needed to do one-to-one work. And then it was a question of, well, who do I do that work with? So I do quite a lot of business networking. I've come across a lot of people that offer services on money mindset. But one of the reasons I chose Karen was that for me, she has the really credible story. She she comes from a working class background with very little money in the house, but she had decided that that wasn't going to be her path. And even from certainly in her early 20s, that wasn't her path. So I kind of felt really safe in her hands. And what I also liked about her was that she is very sound in her opinion and her advice. She's not coming up with all these sort of quirky fabulous ideas and stuff. I mean, she does have fabulous ideas. So anyway, we started our work in February 2023. What I then came to like was that although there was a little bit of what I like to call woo in my work with Karen, sort of clearing out some stuff and all that kind of thing, there was also some super practical help. We looked at my business strategy and came up with ideas of how I could change that and how I would be playing to my strengths through that. And that I found hugely, hugely valuable. So, and also she didn't ever promise that it was going to be an overnight fix. So since then, I worked on a 3-month program with her, really loved her approach. Nothing was ever too much trouble. I felt she really, really wanted me to succeed. And I am certainly on my way to achieving that. Already for the remainder of this year, I have got more work booked in than I would expect to have booked in advance. And there's still 3 or 4 months of the year to go. So I am pleased with how it's going. And I have every confidence that it will continue along that path. So thank you, Karen. And if you are thinking of working with Karen, I would certainly recommend at least having that conversation. She knows her stuff, and I'm sure she can help you too.